Hey, beautiful ones, it's Audrey Light Language. And I'm just getting on because I want to wish all of you a happy, happy holiday. It was just Thanksgiving in the States, so I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving together. And now it's going to be the holidays, so I'm wishing you all happy, happy holidays and a happy new year. I'm Audrey Light Language. I'm called a soul architect and energy engineer. I speak the languages of light and the language of the Akash. The language of the Akash, it's not to go in to read the Akash, but it's to clear the Akash, right? You keep what you want, also the cosmic Akash, and then rewrite the Akash, meaning that we're putting you a higher frequency. So that's why then you can rewrite the Akash, write a new Akash, write new books of life, right? So that's very important, powerful work. So speaking the language of light, language of the Akash, and also I speak a sacred key code number language, which is a number language, because unfortunately, numbers unfortunately, language has been contaminated and also symbols. So this way, the numbers bring through codes at the highest light frequency so you can access that energy beyond contamination. So you're going to receive it in the works while you write these codes, and they're not like a 3, 6, 12 numbers. It's pages of numbers, so deep codes to get in there into the files of you, so to say, to clear what needs to be cleared and then to be upgraded, right, back to that original point of, so to say, people to call blueprint and such like that, DNA that was, and then upgrade it to the next level so you can access, right, what's available for you at those higher frequencies and potentials. So that's what I do, right? Breaking energetic shackles, old beliefs and paradigms, regurgitation of the same, right? New means new, people, not looping in the same. And also DNA work that upgrades you. You are assisting your generation in both directions when you receive that. And then these numbers that I was talking about, you go away with a list of these numbers and you're able to read them over and access the energy in your own lives. Is a very beautiful, powerful tool. So what a better thing to give to a gift for yourself or your loved ones for the holidays, right? To receive a session with me. I have clients around the world. I've done expos in the city of New York, and also I've been on many shows doing the works that I do with people around the world. I'm called Healer to the Healers because healers come to me and I work on them and help heal them and do releasing they need from all the works that they're doing, help upgrade them. But it's Healer to the Healer, but Healer to all, to everyone. And I work with so many clients around the world. After a session with me, all they could say is, wow, because they are so touched by this work. It is such a powerful work that they can only say wow, because it is so beyond words. Words lack to try to describe this experience that they are having, and it is so powerful. So if you'd like to work with me, Audrey Light Language, you can connect with me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. We have unprecedented times that are going on here. So much is happening. If you found yourself in certain situations by certain decisions that these times were calling for, I do work on that as well to help you with that. So I work on the etheric, mental, physical, emotional body, the unconscious, subconscious, childhood issues, the heart, right? Because we need that heart to be opened up again, release pains and things that need to go from that. It is to work again on the physical, mental, emotional, right? Spiritual bodies as a soul architect, help you at the soul level, at your essence to be tended to, right? Help fill your cup as you were here embodied, giving your light out to a very dense situation and circumstances that are going on. And it's beautiful that you even got in here embodied and that you're awoken, because many of the truthers or the spiritual or religious communities, right, unfortunately have been lost in sedated regurgitation of the same old, same old. We didn't come to regurgitate the same old, that it feels like, woo, look what we found, esoteric knowledge. No, you're just regurgitating the same, coloring it in. You didn't come to do that. You come to create the new, to actually create the new, right? Beautiful ones, right? So if you'd like to work with me again, Audrey Light Language, please connect with me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. hummingbird1211@gmail.com for a private session. The sessions are 90 minutes long because you're going to have the light language, Akash language. They're so packed with so much, and also write the sacred key code numbers. And then I bring through the mother. The mother is not mother, father, God, which people talk about, which is one entity. They're always talking about goddess and a mother. The mother, father, God is one entity. I'm talking about the mother. The mother is the womb of creation, right? She made herself, right? She did not need a man that people say, oh, the mother made the male to help impregnate her. No, 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 no. Right? Self-progeniting, there's a word. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying it properly, but she like impregnated herself, to bring forth Mother, Father, God, and all that has come forth from her womb of creation. She is the plasmic, primordial point of expression of consciousness that was birthed forth from her for that gift. So, because from this experiment in duality and polarity, sleeping, and all that has gone on, this stagnation of loops over and over again, the mother has returned to help handle the situation, yes, because all of this has affected the fabric of creation itself. So the mother has come back, yes, so I bring through the mother to wrap you in her energy as well in my work. Let's see, what else? So much, so packed, full of so much. So I do the private sessions, and then I also do group work on calls through Zoom or calls by conference calling that I'm doing as well. So if you want to take part also in the group work, it's beautiful because you interact with so many people as well. So you have like community and sharing, which is lovely. So you can let me know if you want to have a private or be part of the group work, as well. What I'm offering in December is a 12-12 call. So it's going to be by Zoom and by conference calling. It's going to be at 5:30 Eastern time because I have a show that's supposed to be scheduled for 8, so I had to change the time to an earlier time. And even though on 12-12 it's going to be 5:30 Eastern, it will be recorded for those who purchase it so they can listen in and receive the energy in that way. Also, I'm doing an evening with the beings of light. Beings of light, I call them the beings of light. That's not their name because their energy signature stamp is their name, which is beyond any language. They are a collective. They are part of all that is, and they know they are part of all that is. Many can feel them in a session or when I'm bringing them through. A conscious channel, I don't go anywhere. I'm right here. They just come in to have people have an experience to understand there is so much more that there is than people think there is, right? And to support them and wrap them in love. So I'm going to have an evening with the beings of light, so you can speak with them. And again, I gave them the name beings of light as a reference point when we speak about them, because again, their energy signature stamp, they're such the highest energy, knowing and recalling they are part of all that is, source expressing in their own unique way. So if you'd like to take part of an evening with the beings of light, you can join that as well. Let's see. And the next thing that I'm doing is like a class, a group, that is going to begin in December and go into January and possibly February. But right now it's 2 months. So we'll be meeting 3 times a month for 2 months. May go to 3. We'll see. December, January, possibly February. So to join that group, and I'm calling it like resurrection, because this is about you being here, embodied in unprecedented times, to take avail of the opportunity in the time of the Great Divide. Now, I've been given messages on YouTube for free years ago talking about the time of the Great Divide, right? Many people are talking about other stuff. I'm talking about the time of the Great Divide. I'm talking about the parasite. I'm talking about many things that were going on that we needed to look at and understand. And we don't go down the rabbit holes. We just have to know they exist. So that's why we assist to help, like a pave in the road, right? Oh, look, there's a pothole. Boom, pave it up, right? So it's not repeated over and over again. So it's to be empowered. We don't go down the rabbit hole, just have awareness and know that such exists. So we be love, yes, and we stand in our power and say no more and help assist, right, ourselves to be fed and nourished, drink from the wellspring that I bring through, so you can be fortified and strong, right, upon your journeys, and not only in physical embodiment to have the benefit of all this, but you are also tending to your soul, your essence of who and what you are, where you're going to find yourself as you traverse creation, right? Because you must be in the higher frequency. So you build that bridge to manifest. I know so many are thinking about, I'm going to manifest this, that, and the other thing, which I understand. That's beautiful. This work will help with that. But even more importantly, manifest yourself, yes, in resonance with the news, so you can be found there to write your name in the new books of life, yes, as the old books of life are going to be sealed. So this is huge work. So anyway, resurrection. Calling it resurrection because you are as resurrecting yourself from sleep, from delusions, from sedation, from falsehood, what you believe reality is, right? Old beliefs and paradigms. So you are resurrected, so to say, right? In these times, let's say, of the time of the Great Divide, yes? And the reckoning, and so much that is going on, right? That is important that you tend to yourself. You have been a lighthouse, so it's important to tend to the lighthouse of who and what you are, your essence, your beingness, so you keep that light strong, for yourself and for others, right? In the density, to shine that light, beautiful ones. And again, to tend to your essence, who and what you are, so you're in resonance as you continue on in creation, where you shall find yourself. Because this looping of the same old for millennia is going to be no more, beautiful ones, you know? That's why it's important you tend to yourself and your essence and your energy. And as a soul architect, I assist you upon your soul evolutionary journey as creation is moving itself, yes, to the next expression of itself, right? The next version of itself. And so you can be in resonance with that. Stand in your godhood, your divine birthright, your sovereignty. It's so important. So I'll be doing that as well. So if you'd like to take part in that. And these works are not crazy, like many, I'm going to say crazy, because a lot of people out there are making it designer, you know, $400, $500, $600 to access them and more. And for me, it is not that, because I don't want to be designer. I want people to be able to access me in this work that is so, so important. Beautiful ones, you know. So you can be able to access this work. It's not those crazy prices. And I know people say, oh, manifest, and it's so, you know, for me, it's like, hey, buy yourself a present for your kids, you know, go out to dinner with your loved one or something. You do the exchange, which is very reasonable. Yes, beautiful ones. So that's way then you could do the works, you know. And for me, you could have 3, 4, 5 sessions at what the heck someone is charging for one. And when you have a hypnotism and paying $500, $600, they only access 1 or 2 lives that ripple through me on my work. When I've had clients, healer to the healer, remember, so they see and they know, but healer to everyone. They're like, oh my God, you're grabbing thousands of lives at a time. Yes, right? We're keeping you out of the story, so we more effectively, efficiently work quantumly, right, at this higher level. People love the name Tesla. Well, you know what? I've had 2 people that I know, women, that one works with scientific Tesla, the other one works with being a blood relation. Yes. And so when I said, oh yeah, Tesla, right, I've done work different times in the field with say Tesla, understanding and seeing that work. Yes, the importance of him asking when I was present there for healing. So even doing work on his aspects, you understand? And so is very, very important. Another woman said to me, oh my goodness, you're opening Pandora's boxes, throwing all that energy around that is no longer needed. Yes. Another one saying, you breaker of chains, take the energetic shackles off. Yes. You as receive the work with this DNA, help your generations again in both directions. How important is that? You want to go pay money to tell people, what is my mission? You know what I tell you? Right now, free of charge, stop paying others to tell you what your mission is, because you're here embodied by no coincidence that you're finding yourself here. And if you're awoken, not a diluted, sedated regurgitation of the same, thinking they're awoken, that has been infiltrated those communities, unfortunately, only hearing the same. No, this is about the new, right? And being empowered, what you can access, right? Rather than regurgitation of the same. So it's so important, beautiful ones. So that is the level of this works that are done, that people say, wow. So I say to them, come get your wow, right? Again, if you want to connect with me, Audrey Light Language, to take part in any of those things that I just talked about with you, please connect with me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. And so here's some light language, beautiful ones, a gift for the holidays for all of you. And I hope that I will be looking forward to either the 1212 call, the private, the group work, the evening with the beacons of light, or the resurrection group works that one can receive. So all very many things going on, and all very important, beautiful ones. So this is a holiday gift for all of you, some light language and Akash to bring through. Here we go. Te lo peruntum merci per essere una currusum, te le lasso per ti verisi, veneum pariana canno sedi, me lasso per tu verisi veriana ma chi sanno tu, venuntone virariana, venuntone vide venunone venuntune visari yanei venuntune vione se les voix mon chers, elle voit hoe he mekash koe ira arawa trula meti mekasha emekia mekasha koko uokiki amasa hoye hey maki hahumane elle voit la voix. Now, beautiful ones, in this work, I bring through, let's say, the fairies, right? The elementals to touch the heart and the inner child, make that deep releasing a little bit more gentle for you to bear. So here we go, some fairies. These are the dolphins coming in. Water, right? Waters of life, waters within you. So come receive more works. But here the dolphins want to come in a little bit for this Christmas and holiday gift for all of you. See, those are the dolphins. See, the whales. Those are the whales and the dolphins coming in, the fairies. Now, we're also going to give you this gift of some of the ancient ones. Native Americans bring in the ancient ones, right? In my sessions, we do those works on the DNA, right? So here's a little bit of an example of that for all of you. Here we go. Kashikogotushta junta. Humikatoa shahui kita junta taikandaisi. Esa. There you go, beautiful ones, right? So this work, many, many levels, many essences. To me, it's all source creation, expressing in this unique expressions of those names that you were used to, right? To work upon you. Now the mother, the womb of all creation, yes, the true God of beingness that birthed Mother, Father, God, and all of creation through her gift of life and consciousness, right? Time to connect with that primordial plasmic first point of creation. I am an ancient one from time before time. So bringing in all of this, right, for you to have access to. So here we go, the mother. Years ago, I shared a message from the mother that was saying it's time to follow the umbilical, which is the lifeline, back to the womb of the mother to be healed and nourished, right? So in that work, receiving that, some of the clients like, it's like the breath of life, right? And that it being in the womb, right? With that sound, right? To blow away all that dark and negative, right? Beautiful ones. So it's much packed in a session with me and working with me. All right, beautiful ones. Let's see some numbers very quickly, just some numbers. When you're going to have a session, you're going to write them. We go nice and slow, but this is just me delivering them with some energy for you to receive as that gift for the holidays that I'm bestowing upon you. And hopefully you're going to come take this even deeper, this work, right, through this example for all of you. You know, people work with me, and sometimes they get to speak light language, or their gifts and abilities are enhanced or turn on and come online. So that's very important as well through these works. Here we go. 836, 836, 9, 8, 10, 12, 34, 8, 1, 3, 8, 6, 3, 8, 6, 9, 8, 10, 12, 34, 8, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Urime kosh kit is at ish akum akum. Esi. Sa. That's the Makash, also in the Cosmic Akash. Clicking sounds working if you understand you're a multidimensional being, cosmic, yes, dimensional being. So this work is accessing those aspects of you as well, because we want to, as a soul architect, right, release for so many of your lives, your aspects, right? So you have a very deep healing, quantum and beyond quantum, beautiful ones. Tu atua taita tautaiana. So beautiful ones. Again, if you want to work with me, right, have a taste of this to quantum, fast track you, beautiful ones. So important is where you shall find yourself as you traverse creation and the benefits, of course, in physical, but also importantly where you're going to find yourself when you're out of this physical embodiment, this flesh suit, right? Freedom from what we call this game of the words, yes, that people call it, but it's not a game. Very important. Why we came in to hold the light, to affect the change, not only from outside what is happening, but from the inside. Very, very important, beautiful ones. And you made it in, and you're here, and you're awake. So important. These works help nourish you, fortify, strengthen you upon your journey, your soul evolutionary journey. Beautiful ones, yeah? All right, beautiful ones. I hope you'll be working with me. My name is Audrey, Light Language, Soul Architect, Energy Engineer. Beautiful ones, an ancient one from time before time, coming in to assist, to do works also in the field of creation, as well as the individual sessions and the group work. So again, you can find me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful, powerful, yes, holiday gift for all of you. C'est le monde aime toi, c'est le pontu, c'est le concept partout aussi. Il est l'onda selon les, mais nous connaissons pareil. Mais nous on est venonai, mais nous on est venonai. Sia amasa o sia esa asa. So don't forget the 1212 call. So you need to connect with me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com so you can join the 1212 call. All right, the exchange is like $35. You would go to my email, you would go to my website, audreylightlanguagechannel.wordpress.com. You go to the contact page, you roll down, there's a waterfall image right down below there is the donate button. So once you do that, if you want to join the 1212, December, right? December 2021, you want to join that call or get the recording of it, you would go to my website, take care of that, and then email me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. Let me know that you joined. And if you would like to have a private session or be part of that resurrection for 3 times a month, for 2 months, possibly 3, find information about that, you can let me know, right? Or have a Light Language Akasha and Sacred Key Code number private session, you can let me know about that as well. Or if you'd like to take part in the evening in December, that's going to be an evening with the beings of light, so you could talk with them, and actually some people can even feel them. And while we have that evening with the beings of light, I'll be speaking some light language in Akasha as well, because it'll be before holiday time. So beautiful ones, thank you so much for being embodied and being here. So important, right? So as we were talking about before, others who are going to say, what's my mission? What's my mission? I'm gifting you right now. Your mission, you made it in. You're awoken, beautiful heart, holding the light. You've been through so much, not only in this embodiment, but your other embodiments, aspects, lives that you call it. So this work is very important to help you untangle from things that need to be untangled from energetically, conscious to be expanded, right? Old beliefs and paradigms to get go of, not regurgitation of yet the same. Because beautiful ones, I will ask you, what did all that bring you? This is a situation, circumstance at his hand, what is going on? Same old, looping for millennia, right? So come on, wake up, really wake up. Not the distracted awakening. You understand? Diluted sedation, one of regurgitation, yet the same. Truly empower yourself. Take avail of the opportunity this embodiment is giving you, and you are doing your mission because you are here of heart, right, and of light, that you made it in, beautiful ones, and that you have some awareness while others are zombified and just don't understand, right, beautiful ones? So thank you for being here, and hopefully you'll come receive some of these works so we can fast track you and help you, beautiful ones. Stand in that power, your sovereignty, your divine birthright. Right? No more regurgitation. Same old, same old. Do not color in yet, define, and go by the script. They think, oh, we know the esoteric knowledge, right? What are you doing? You're regurgitating the same script, right? Astrological, oh, regurgitation of the same script. You didn't come to follow the same script, right? Dot by dot, like the little kids who define yourself with that coloring in all the dots of what they let. Esoteric knowledge. Same old, same scripts, regurgitation. You're done with that? You had a part enough of that? Want to truly write the new, then regurgitation and looping in the same old, right? People out there saying, oh, if they don't make it in the next 25,000 years, the next one will line up. Like, what the hell are they talking about? What are you talking about? You're lining up yet the same to occur again. It's like, no, right? We're not here for that. We're here to write the new, not loop and regurgitate yet the same. So if you want some of this, beautiful ones, connect with me, Audrey Light Language, hummingbird1211@gmail.com, to take part in some of the very powerful works that I'm doing. All right, beautiful ones, I hope you enjoyed your gift, yeah, that I bestowed upon you from heart, to thank you, beautiful ones. So much we've been through, so much going on, yeah, so I wish you much love. beautiful ones. So thank you. It's Audrey Light Language. And I hope that I'll be talking to you or working with you or meeting you when you take part in either individual, a call, a group. It'll be lovely. Yeah. And to have community. Yeah. And like people to ask questions. I'm not just talking when we do this, or it's pre-recorded and you don't have access to me. No, we talk, we share, we hear your voices, yes, and have community together. That's beautiful. And then join our hearts and put that beautiful light shining out that we've come in here to do. Right? All right, beautiful ones. Thank you so much. It's Audrey Light Language. Much love. Hummingbird1211@gmail.com. Bye. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. And a happy, healthy, safe, good, joyful, strong, fortified, yeah, to deal with and get through whatever come what may, as we are here, right, to pull in the highest timeline, right, beautiful ones, and help support that in the beautiful, beautiful light that we've come in, right, to bring. Thank you, beautiful. We continue to hold that light and shine that light. So important. Thank you, beautiful ones. Much love.